So we're up and running. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Aubameyang. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, good read. Doku. And here's Aubameyang.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Bernardo Silva! And that is doing no harm at all. Jose Gaya concedes a free kick for that. It's a quick one, and here's Grealish. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. Vitinha, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now the breakaway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Grealish. Checo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Pepe. Aubameyang. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the counter is on. That's been intercepted. Frimpong. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's very neat. He's found a way through. Kondogbia gets it clear. Here's Doku. No goals as yet. Frimpong. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. Frimpong crosses. He's had a shot! Goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Pumas take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fabinho. And here's Aubameyang. Pepe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pumas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Atletico Mineiro can start a counter here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Dybala. Back into the middle. A real chance if he can get... And Aubameyang! And that has fair fizzed.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Vitinha. That's good running with the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Doku. A real chance to break. And it's Dybala. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Grealish. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goes in for the header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's Dybala. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Pumas happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Dybala considers his options. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Doku. He is just caressing the ball. Grealish. And it's Trippier.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pepe. Oh, good read. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Grealish. Alexander-Arnold. Trippier. Atletico Mineiro claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And he smashes that clear. Nuno Mendes driving on and making good progress, and he cuts out the supply. Fabinho. Frimpong. There they go, hunting in packs. Aubameyang. Aubameyang in acres of space out wide. There's the hit! Cleared without complication.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Grealish. Grealish! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Grealish. And that's another good win of the ball. He's looking for the runner here. No, that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. And that has been cleared. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pepe. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Dybala. And the finish! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's Dzeko!
Dzeko made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Oh, easy pickings there. Spread out to the left.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Vitinha. Defenders on the back foot. Vitinha, he's shifting through the gears here, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that interception was most necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro. Camisa 7, camisa 4. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9.
Luis Muriel shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Checo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Kondogbia. Nuno Mendes. Malcolm is looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played. And that's it. Pumas emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. This has a goal! And here's the chance to counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I really like Fabinho, and I really like pretty much everything about his game. We all know of his midfield qualities, but it's his defensive nous. Wherever he plays, that stands out for me. When the team gets on the front foot, he's the one pretty much covering for everyone.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's being shifted off it. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Son Heung-min! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vasco da Gama, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Kroos. It's Kroos! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Vasco da Gama grab a couple of goals without reply. Pumas have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Climbs up big! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Aubameyang demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Pumas get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Son Heung-min. Doku. And they can counter here. Oh, super find. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Canales. Toni Kroos. Shot could be on. And the shot! Danger averted for now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets away from his opponent. Reguilon. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Dybala. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looking to break out here. Seravi. Fabinho calmly anticipates. Looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball. It is a corner. Vasco da Gama with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Kroos plays it short. Fabinho gets good distance on it. Aubameyang wins the duel this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Aubameyang, well read, and the danger is averted.
Aubameyang, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. They're taking a moment to consider their options. They've managed to get it away. Marquinhos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Simple. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Dybala.
Se agrega 3
Doku.
minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, they could break here. Doku. And that's a good ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bumazunam need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Doku! They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Dybala at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This has become one superb game of football.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Serafi. And that's been intercepted. Reguilon does really well to win the ball there.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 20.
So, time for changes
Número
on
11.
both sides, actually.
Número 10. Número 6. Número 8.
Oh, good read.
Entran número 9. Número
Now it's
14.
Muriel. That's a
Número
shade
21.
optimistic.
Número 22.
Shifted upfield.
Número
Oh,
7.
can he get onto
Se
this?
está
Oh,
realizando
red,
un
nice
cambio.
interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Very nicely done. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Chance to finish. It's a loose ball. And that's left him. Can he put it away? Goal! Vasco da Gama! And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Vasco da Gama through into the lead. Now the finish! Nicked it back, and the shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
That's an excellent interception. Bischa. Felipe, and the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Toni Kroos. Over to the left. And that interception was most necessary. Schick. And here's Felipe Anderson. Oh, it's Felipe Anderson! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Looking for options for movement. Hit into the middle, towering header! And he just whacks it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the pass is intercepted.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Well time, excellent interception. Bischa, he's a sharp little ball here. He's beaten the offside trap. He is through here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age.
Señoras y
So,
señores,
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.